Hello, my YouTube family. Well, it is Monday once again. And it is the last day of April, people. The last day of April. April 30th, 2012. Last day. What did I tell you about these months going really fast? So when I talk about the Christmas giveaway, don't give me that sideways glance because, hello, we're going into May as of tomorrow. And right after May is June. That's half the year over. I'm just saying. And yes, it's gaining weight, people. Gaining weight. I really hope whoever this giveaway goes to, I hope that they love everything that's in there. Because I've got a bunch of stuff in there. Just a bunch of stuff. And, whatever you don't like, you could just toss or give away to somebody else, re-gift, whatever. But, yeah, it's gaining weight, people. It's gaining weight. And that's a good thing. That's a that's a one-time gaining weight is a good thing. Unlike myself. Gaining weight, not so good. Okay, lips of the day, people. Very light and breezy, airy, and, just, oh, my bra's showing. Light and breezy and just airy-fairy kind of thing. And it is no liner. It is the Jordana Lip Out Loud. Here we go. Jordana Lip Out Loud in 104 BFF. 104 BFF. And to get this, you need to use up half of it. I'm almost sure I used up this much. I'm almost sure. Because remember when I showed this to you when I first bought it and it was relatively clear? Yeah, it's relatively clear. But if you want to get at least a hint of something, you got to put half of the bottle on your lips. No lie. And it's a elongated dough tip. See, it's elongated. Longer than the normal dough tip. So it goes on nice and smooth, but it eventually fades. It doesn't bleed. It just eventually fades. But it's tricky because when it fades, obviously you don't feel the color fading because it leaves a nice balmy feel to your lips. So your lips are smooth throughout the day, but you need to check every so often to see if the color is still there. And yeah, reapplying. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I almost used up this much. I'm almost sure. It's not as loud as it looks. As usual, the lamp that's the shade. It's a nice bright pinky shade. Nice. Very, very nice. It's smooth. It's just very balmy. It's not waxy and it's not sticky. It's just smooth. And it leaves a nice, smooth finish to your lips. But you do have to check to see if the color is gone because that will fade. The shade will fade. Rhymed. Didn't even realize it. Okay, so there you have it. That was it, people. That's it. Jordana Lip Out Loud Super Shiny Lip Gloss. And this is about as shiny as it's gonna get because it can't get on the street corner hooker. This is really as shiny as it's gonna get. Not that I wanted it to be on the street corner hooker, but even though you can apply, it's not gonna get any shinier than this. So there you have it, people. There you have it. That is Monday's lips of the day. As you can see, I was doing a blue situation, and it's this blue, people. I got this as a free gift when I ordered something on Sephora, and it came as a freebie. And the name of it is Swimming Pool, number 37. You can't see that, but this is the shade. This is it. It's a nice bright blue. There you go. Yeah. I was wearing blue today. I had a sweater on top of this. It's kind of like a two-piece twin set kind of a thing. But I came home and the house was a little warm, so I took off the sweater part. And this is the tank part on the bottom. So that's it, people. That is Monday. Let me try to tell you something. Remember coworker, right? Yeah. I try to avoid her every possible chance I get. And the one time I really need to avoid her is at the end of the day, because we both leave at 5:30. Now, we both used to take the elevator at the same time. That's when we were friends. And, we would wait for each other at the elevator, and we'd take the elevator down, chat, and then split. Well, now that things are no longer on friendly terms, I take the back stairs going down. But why is it no matter how slow I take the stairs and she takes the elevator, we still meet up at the door to leave? Like, I'm trying to avoid her ass. And it's not working. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to, once I punch out at 5:30, walk out the door. I walk this way because the elevator is this way. And sometimes I can see her through my peripheral vision and I'm like, okay, I can time this. But it never seems to work out. So, and that's when we give each other the fake smile. And I can't, too tiring. I know how you feel about me and you know how I feel about you. So let's just, I don't even want to look at her at this point. So from now on, I am going to leave the way I normally leave, but the ladies' room is over here. So I am going to just step into the ladies' room, maybe, check my lip gloss or whatever for the last time, kill a few seconds, and then I'll take the stairs. Because I'm tired of, I did it today, obviously. That's why I'm telling you the story. Met up with her again. And I was trying to be polite, and I said goodnight, and she just looked at me like, I don't know who you're talking to. So it's like, oh, okay. So you can't even fake politeness. You just don't give a shit. Excuse my French. Well, I don't either. But at least I have manners. It's some people are raised with them, some are not so much. So tomorrow I will test the theory. Just go into the ladies' room because I'm not, see, the thing was I had to go to the bank right after work and the bank closes at 6, even though it's literally right next door. I just don't, because sometimes there's a line, sometimes there's not. And, thankfully there wasn't. But at the same time, I just, I needed to just go to the bank. So that's why I left it exactly 5:30 on the nose. Sometimes I'll kill some time and, 5:31, 5:32, whatever. And even when I'm killing time, we still manage to meet up. It's like she's trying to kill time and I'm trying to kill time. Or like she's trying to let me go first and I'm trying to let her go first. And so I'm just going to go to the ladies' room, sit on the toilet, or just stand there in a cubicle, in a you know what I'm talking about. Just stand there for, and watch the minutes or check my iPhone or, whatever. I don't have an iPhone, but you know what I mean, myself. And then kill a few minutes and then I'll walk down the stairs. Hopefully by then she will have already gone outside, gone into her car and just kept it moving. I am an only child, okay? Raised an only child. I have no problem with being alone. I like to be left alone. There's a difference, though. There's a difference between being lonely, which I can get at times, and being alone, which I have no problem being. And I would like to be left alone from her. So, and that means not seeing her at all. So that's the little ditty that I had for you today. Cutie, yes, I did see him today. We spoke about Games of Thrones. And, that's really all there is to say. The heart does not flutter anymore. And you know what? I even saw drool material. And I saw him walk by. And, normally I used to catch my breath. He just walked by and I was like, oh, okay, there you go. I realize I'm at that point that if the person does not return the feelings to me, I'm just going to call it a day. Hold on, people. Hold on. Well, I'm sorry about that. A package came from my father, so I had to go pick it up. Had to wear my sweater. Okay, so that was that. I'm going to edit a lot, so you won't have this big space in between. So there you have it, people. That is it. That's lips of the day. I will talk to you tomorrow, okay? Let me know what you think about the lips. Let me know what you think about the situation. Let me know what you think about Cutie. Just Games of Thrones. That's all we were talking about. And Drew Material. Just watch him by. That's what I was going to say. I realize that if the feelings are not returned, dead. You're dead to me now. So, Drew Material, pretty much. Cutie, since I see him every day, he's not dead to me, but I just look at him like, okay, whatever. That's what I wanted to say. And that's how I wanted to end my video. I had to run down the stairs, people. I'm all out of breath. Okay. And on that note, I love you. I love my YouTube family. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay? Bye now.